mean, Dro, tall, light-skinned, good-looking, handsome, in the gym, built, whatever. You know what I mean? Even though he got his own bullshit with him, that's what women see. Their eyes glow up. Mind you, they don't see the guys, the geeks, or the dude that's successful or that's pushing you or somebody that you wouldn't see yourself with. That's the person that, quote unquote, not that you're supposed to be with him, but he's probably better for you than this so-called eye candy. So that goes to the point with, like, women love guys, like bad guys, like, you know what I mean? Niggas in the streets, niggas with the money, niggas, the flashy niggas, but they always bypass the geeks or whatever that cares for them or buys them flowers and opens the door for them or holds their hand and puts them in the inside of the sidewalk instead of the outside. Guys don't know that, though. If you're walking with the girl and she's on the side of the street, she's supposed to be on the inside. Dudes, take notes. Know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. So when they see eye candy, Molly sees the dude, Dro, handsome, good looking. It's like what's the quote? Not a trophy wife. Some guys got trophy wives, so that's like a trophy nigga. Now he looks good, even though he got bullshit with him. He's fucking married. You know what I'm saying? So he's a trophy nigga. He just looks good. You know what I'm saying? The sex is good with them. That's all she sees, but she doesn't see the niggas that's really gonna be there for her when the shit hits the fan. That's pushing her career. That's telling her to do good, telling you to go to church. You know what I mean? Call your mom on Mother's Day. I know you don't like her. Call your mom. You know what I mean? I make the bed for you.
If
Breakfast
I was a dude, I'd never date
all
a
of
girl
that.
who
But I'm just
didn't like
saying,
her mom.
that's what she's missing. She doesn't see that. So she sees this roughneck nigga. You know what I mean? CJ, come on, yo. I'm trying. What noise is this? What is this?
It sound like snoring.
So I'm not making no sense right now.
You make sense.
I'm dropping gems, CJ.
I'm about.
That's what it is, man. She sees the eye candy. She wants to be with that instead of being with the successful dude that's going to be there.
Snoring. I was
dropping gems, man.
I was asleep for a second.
The problem with that logic, and I'm about to go ahead and shut this down. The problem with that logic is this. Niggas are gonna be niggas no matter who the nigga is. You could be a lame ass nigga out here trying to get your dick wet, fuck around and fuck over a good girl. It could be niggas out here just as indecisive as niggas who fine and niggas who ain't as fine as other niggas. It don't matter what you look like.
I'm not speaking for them, though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you're sitting here saying that, you know, geeks don't get much play.
Why she don't like the dude? Why she don't like the dude then? The big dude, the lawyer nigga. Why she don't like him then?
Because
all her boxes are checked except for what?
Probably looks.
Looks. There it is. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I was just being funny with Drew, but
he
agreed, man.
I will say that because there's a lot of us, including
y'all go crazy over these niggas with the six packs.
I'm not saying
gotta be 6'5".
Time out. I'm not saying going crazy over looks, but just in general, sometimes we always go after someone that we know is not good for us. When we have someone over here on the left that's like the person that we know we should be with, but we're steadily over here trying to check for the person that we know we shouldn't be with.
Exactly, CJ.
I'm guilty of that.
Okay, yes, to a certain, I have been guilty of that, but I feel like
you think niggas like bitches with the fat asses and the bodies done and all of that. She probably can't even count to 10 with her retarded ass. That's what I'm saying. Like
what the fuck?
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying, yo. You ever hear these model bitches, the ones that look good, talk? They can't even speak English. They don't even know how to.
I don't care how good you, how good looking you are.
A sentence.
I'm not gonna date you if you're as dumb as a doorknob.
No,
because I would feel embarrassed. If we're at a restaurant,
finesse will wear away. Like looks, like I know somebody who was fine as fuck, and that nigga started talking. I was like,
if I take you out to dinner with my friends and we're sitting here asking what's 1 + 1, you're saying like,
right?
Like
I don't know much about algebra,
right? Like like I can't.
All you gotta do is just have a simple conversation with these girls that just look amazing. I'm telling you, you're gonna get turned off, yo. You are. Looks ain't everything, man. And that's why Molly is going after Dro, because he looked good. This is what
I don't think that's the only reason.
It is.
I think it was a childhood fantasy.
No, man.
Yeah, they liked each other since high school, middle school, whatever.
They did, but they ain't did shit before that, though. Or after that. Nah, man.
You think that's the only reason why?
Yeah.
Or he's laying it down right?
I said the sex is good. That shit gonna have her head all over the place.
Well, obviously,
meanwhile, she got Fat Albert. They got all the money. Know what I'm saying? Making 7 figures. She don't see him. But she see this fucking swaggy P looking ass nigga. You know
allegedly married.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't allegedly married. That motherfucker's married.
I think it's gonna come out that I think it's gonna come out that he is married, but the old girl doesn't know about it. That they don't have an agreement.
And we said that. Didn't we say that?
Yeah,
I believe that.
We said that they don't got that.
And I think what's going to happen, I think Molly is going to end up getting pregnant, which is going to put a pause on her career.
Woodrow.
Yeah. I think because she's like trying to end the height of her career and all this other stuff, that's going to put a pause on her. Because now she's going to be, well, damn, how am I going to be successful and be pregnant and raise a child? Yeah. And then I just think that's going to happen because they didn't have sex too many times.
Mad times.
And to add like a kick to it, hey, if you guys do this, Issa Rae, Jay Ellis, if you guys listening to this and that's how it goes, the storyline, can you please just give the Cold Red Podcast a shout out? And
you ain't got to do it. Can I have a cameo real quick? Can we just walk past down the street?
Can we have an episode where we're actually like at a live event
and we record and they right? Or walk or open the window and see us like
Jay Ellis, what's good? Iman Ori, what's good? Issa, you just got this cover girl deal. You know you can
looking
go
fabulous like always.
You can go ahead and put us on real quick for the culture.
All right, Issa.
Issa's so great.
What happened with Issa? Issa's turn.
Last but not least.
We already kind of talked about Issa with.
Oh, did we?
I mean, other than the Lawrence thing, that's it. But I mean, with her and Frida got promoted.
Yeah.
Right.
But, Issa boss was mad at her.
Because of what she did.
Yeah.
Right.
The segregated meetings.
I was gonna jump the gun a little bit, but her brother is mad disrespectful.
Her brother's rude as fuck. Okay,
yeah,
brother funny as shit, yo.
He's fun, but he's mad rude.
He was like, "It's your 10 minutes up."
Like that. And he is gay because he said, "Don't bring no niggas over here unless I'm fucking them."
Yeah. Yo, he funny as shit. I be cracking
up, yo. Fuck. Like,
you gotta call him like, your 10 minutes has passed.
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that? And then be like, I think that's why she didn't stay.
I wouldn't stay with his ass either.
Why do you think she stayed with Molly?
I think she just couch hopping. She don't want to stay overstay her welcome.
She went to Dana's
I think the reason she didn't want to stay with Molly is because it's hard to stay with your best friend. It is like roommate
that shit. Break it up. It'll break it up.
Break your fucking
room. It will.
That shit. Yeah.
That shit will. If you do room with somebody that's you think is like this and that shit fuck up,
you really don't know your friend till you live with your friend.
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
You really don't know somebody till you live with them.
But her brother's just mad disrespectful. Yeah. Mad fucking rude. And then Eddie came out to say, "Oh, you're moving."
I'm gonna miss you, bruh. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna miss you.
That's crazy.
He said, "I've been using your Wi-Fi."
Right. And he had the password.
But
with Issa, I think that everything was just happening like boom, boom, boom. Like the apartment, the job, and like the whole incident with her and Lawrence. Like it was just one thing after another. I think it was just too much for her.
Yeah.
And she really didn't know how to cope with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's that growing pain shit, though.
Of course she was going to call Lawrence. And of course, her seeing the friends request from him, that kind of gave her a smile. And knowing that she kind of got that closure now and they apologized for what they said. Because we all say things when we're angry, but do you really mean it? Like,
sometimes I mean that shit.
Have you said something to an ex or a ex-friend that you were just saying at the heat of the moment?
Yeah, but I didn't take it back. I apologize for how I said it, but not for what I said. No.
All right. So,
but is it always good to reconcile with an ex? Like to just get that closure? Do you always need that from a breakup or a ending of a situation?
Closure?
I would say for me in anything, whether it's a friendship or a relationship, and it's just me, I always like that closure. We don't got to talk again, but I do like to know like why did everything end, or like this is where we are, and I'm cool with that. Just for me, I don't like leaving off on bad terms, on some kind of unspoken like conversation that we didn't have, because I always feel like if you was involved in my life and something was to happen to you, God forbid, I would feel bad that we just never had that conversation on why we stopped talking. Yeah. For me personally,
no, I mean I get it, CJ, but some people like
closure's cool, but some people's closure is petty though. Like
I don't need closure from everybody. Real shit. Like some people honestly feel like they've done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
So in my mind, it's fuck you.
Well, in that scenario, but like I know, like my last relationship, it took me a year to get that closure. Like for him to actually talk to me.
So you need closure.
I prefer closure. Yes, I do. But I agree with Nita too. Sometimes like if you feel like you're right and I was just the wrong one, when really it's a two-way street. Yeah. It takes two. In that case, and I'll be like, deuces, I'm good. But like if I know like it was just like things just kind of like faded away, or like if I know like you possibly cheated, or hell, even if I cheated, even though I never have cheated, I'd want that person to know why XYZ happened.
The deepest shit I've ever heard. I had to forgive somebody who I knew wasn't sorry. Like, I don't need an apology from people. Like, if we break up, if we end up on bad terms or whatever, I don't need your apology. Like, I can go ahead and forgive you in my heart and keep it pushing. You can stay the entire fuck away from me. Like, one of my exes hit me up, and I was like, bro, I thought you were blocked, number one. So I don't even know how the fuck you ended up getting on my social media platform that he ended up on. But, like, he apologized and shit, and I was like, okay. Like, you not apologizing for me. You need to apologize for yourself. Like, you feel bad about that shit. I don't care no more.
Yeah, that's just like somebody just saying, yeah, they sorry, or I hear you, when they really don't hear you, or they're sorry. They're just saying it so you could just shut up, basically. Like, yeah. Or you could just move on. Like, all right, whatever. Like, I ain't mean it. I just said it so she could just get out my face.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and that's fine. Get the fuck out. Yeah,
I don't like those petty, like, if we done, we done. Like, if I really, really care, I'll closure, yeah. Then it depends on, like, the situation, too. Like, yeah, like you said, if somebody was cheated on or something like that, like...
I'd want to tell them what happened. Yeah, I wouldn't just want to leave them up in the air. Because then that can make a person feel bad, like it was all my fault. Like, what did I really do to make you do this?
Right.
You know? But, like, when Nita said, you know, like, if they feel like they're right and I was the bad guy, then in that case, it's like, whatever, you know?
Yeah, I mean... Probably because just the situation is some shit that's not happening. Like, people automatically will put me as a villain. So I'll just be like, fuck it then. You know, I'm not gonna go out of my way to apologize for something I didn't do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm over it with people. You know, niggas gonna nigga.
Right. So pretty much that's
that's all three of them. So yep. See that we doing.
I was showing Nita something. So, yeah, I just hope that Issa and I hope Issa and Lawrence, you know.
I hope Molly stop fucking with Dro.
I was about to say, what y'all think is gonna happen next season?
Well, I already said what I said was gonna happen with Molly.
Okay, yeah. What y'all think gonna happen with Lawrence?
I think Lawrence is gonna find out that Issa was staying at Daniel's house. God bless you.
Thank you.
I think he's gonna find out and he's gonna feel some type of way about it.
And what you think gonna happen?
And that's another thing. To go back, I'm not trying to rewind, but to go what you said, how you felt like he really didn't care about Issa only until when things didn't go his way. But if he really didn't care, then why the fuck did he get mad when he seen Daniel and her on Facebook?
Because you know why?
Nigga, you gonna know. Right. Like, you get mad about that. Right, if a nigga's fucking your bitch, yeah, you gonna get mad. Like, I don't care. But they weren't even having sex, though.
They
was, man.
Off and on.
They was having sex, though, CJ.
Oh, whatever.
Yes. If you see
but
that,
this is my thing. Niggas get mad, like, the smallest shit. Like, who the fuck was this nigga in your Snapchat?
Yeah,
like, nigga, hold up. I ain't talking to you in 4 years.
Who you texting, or... Yeah, if you see somebody that you
who
know
got
for
you laughing?
fact,
Who text you good morning, beautiful? Like,
funny.
Nah, my nigga.
Like, yeah, he ain't that funny. Like, nah. That's what I'm saying. Like, they get mad. I know I would get mad.
Nah, I'm not.
Why?
I would.
You fucking my girl.
Well, it's not your girl no more.
You don't have no right to this property no more.
Nah.
Stay off my land.
Nah. Stay off my lawn.
Get out of my Caucasian home.
You're the best.
It's just, nah.
So, last weekend.
Jesus, CJ. What you done did
Nothing.
now.
Pennywise came out.
Who?
We talked about it.
No, we talked about it coming out. We never talked about us seeing it because I just seen it on Thursday.
Oh, I did just see it. Damn.
Yeah, you're so slow. The movie came out Thursday night, people.
I ain't like it.
You seen it?
Yeah, I seen it. I ain't like it.
Are you serious?
Maybe because I went on opening night.
Have you seen the
I was in there
original?
with all the ratchets. I was in there with all the loud people. All the little youngins in there finger banging each other. I couldn't really get.
Did you go on a Friday night?
Yeah, I went Friday night.
See, it actually came out Thursday night. And I actually...
I'm just saying, you know how the youngins...
Well, I seen the Thursday night in my theater in my neighborhood.
I saw it
was like morning. Probably maybe... Morning. There was maybe like 10, 15 people in there.
And you could enjoy it.
It was real enjoyable. And I have not heard no one say that the movie was bad. I love the movie.
It wasn't
Did you see the original?
No, I said it.
See, I told you need to see the original.
I have to see. It's the same movie.
But you need to... you need to watch the original. It has to be the
same movie.
It's the same concept.
It's the same concept, but they changed it. They changed it. It's definitely more gory.
So I have to see the first one in order
to get a better understanding of what's going on. You don't even know what it's about if you don't... I
might go see it again because I couldn't enjoy it with all the loud people in the theater.
It was good and it scared the shit of me.
I was on a date.
Really?
Yeah.
Was your date scared?
No, she actually wanted to go see it. I didn't want to go see it.
Is your date a younger girl or older girl?
Older.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
You need structure.
Why do I need somebody that's older?
Because you need structure and adult supervision.
Yeah, she was older, so it was cool. It was cool. You know what I mean? enjoyed it.
So y'all just went to the movies? Y'all didn't go eat?
No, we just went to the movies.
Oh no, because if you paid for food, then he would be smashing.
Smash it.
Did you pay for the movie?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, so she's a prostitute then?
No, what are you talking about?
What?
You paid for the movie. You paid for the